Before we dive into this absolute bombshell that could change the future of the Big Blue forever, I want to know who is with us today. Drop your name and your city in the comments right now. I want to see how far the Giants nation reaches. And if you bleed blue and want to see this team back on top, smash that like button immediately. Now let's talk about the ghost that has been haunting MetLife Stadium ever since Saquon Barkley walked out that door. We all felt the sting, the void in the backfield, and the lack of that home run threat. But what if I told you that the solution isn't just coming, but it might be the most explosive player the draft has seen in years? We're talking about Jeremiyah Love, the Notre Dame sensation. On Friday, ESPN's Matt Miller dropped a massive prediction. Love is likely to be selected by the New York Giants at number 5 in the 2026 NFL Draft. But there is a massive obstacle in the way. The Tennessee Titans are sitting at number 4, and word on the street is they're just as hungry for this game changer. Field Yates says many NFL executives believe Tennessee will snatch him first. This is a high-stakes game of poker, and the Giants cannot afford to lose. The chatter has gained a ton of steam since the NFL scouting combine, and the hype is becoming impossible to ignore. Are we looking at the rebirth of the Giants' ground game, or are we about to see another rival steal our future right from under our noses? Keep watching, because the details of this scouting report will blow your mind. There is a golden rule in the Big Blue View handbook. Do not take a running back in round 1, especially early, unless he is the finishing piece. Now, I know what you're thinking. The Giants aren't exactly a Super Bowl contender yet. But look at the building blocks Joe Schoen and John Harbaugh have already put in place. They have their quarterback of the future in Jaxson. They have a true #1 star in Malik Nabers. They have the bookend tackles with Andrew Thomas and Jermaine Illuminor. Even the tight end room is looking dynamic with Isaiah Likely and Theo Johnson. The foundation is there. What's missing? A game-changing playmaker who makes defensive coordinators lose sleep. Joel Platt from Fox Sports sees this as the ultimate chance to correct the Saquon Barkley mistake. He says you can get your Barkley back on your team. And with John Harbaugh at the helm, you know he wants to establish a physical, dominant run game. Imagine an offense where defenses have to account for Nabers on the outside and Jeremiyah Love in the backfield. It's a nightmare scenario for the rest of the NFC East. Daniel Jeremiah of NFL Network is so high on this move that he said if he were the Giants, he'd sprint the card to the podium. He wants to break the record for the fastest pick in NFL history. That is the level of urgency we're talking about here. But is Love really that much better than the other options? Let's break down the actual tape and the numbers that have scouts drooling. What makes Jeremiyah Love so special? According to Todd McShay, Love is the top-ranked player on his entire big board. Think about that. Best player regardless of position. He's a threat to pull away every time he touches the ball. He has that rare explosive burst between the tackles, but he's also a patient runner who knows how to sift through the chaos. He mixes in spins and hurdles that keep defenders guessing. But here is the real kicker for the modern NFL, his pass catching. Love can track the ball like a wide receiver, make one-handed catches, and is a literal weapon in the screen game. He even took 63 snaps out of the slot at Notre Dame. He is the ultimate Swiss Army knife. Now, I hear some of you screaming, what about Cam Skattebo? Look, we all love Skattebo's grit, but the reality is different. Skattebo's longest run last season was only 24 yards. He's a grinder, but he's not a home run threat. There are also major concerns that Skattebo could be the next Peyton Hillis, a guy who flames out due to a punishing style and injuries. Love, on the other hand, is a different breed. He grades out higher than 2025 6th overall pick Ashton Jeanty. If the Giants want to build a dynasty around Jaxson, they need a player who can turn a 2-yard dump-off into a 60-yard touchdown. That is Jeremiyah Love. The question remains, will Joe Schoen pull the trigger at number 5, or will the fear of the running back value debate stop them from taking a generational talent? The Titans are watching, the fans are waiting, and the future of the franchise is on the line. What do you think? Is Love the missing piece, or should we look elsewhere? Don't forget to leave your name and city below, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments.